Hi.
All you do is win, 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 no matter what. You truly are unstoppable. It seems like there's no team that really proves to be a threat against Chelsea. But is there any particular match that you are anticipating more than others?
No, I think all the games are really important for us, no matter if we play the champions or the league, because you know the league here in England is really competitive. I think that's more something you see from your side, but we don't see the same. Like every game is tough, and we just need to make sure we perform every game to get the 3 points and the win. Maybe if we want to tell them, like, thank you. And yeah, that's true. At the moment, we are in a good momentum, and yeah, the results are great. But I'm more focused on analyzing the performances. And in terms of performances, I'm not always really happy with them. So yeah, but because we have high standards with the staff and with the players, and we are more focused on that.
In the first 3 minutes, Catherine scored an incredible goal. And then when Twente equalised, it took under a minute for Chelsea to score another. What do you verbally feed these women to make them so hungry to win?
I think they don't really need me. You know, when you are a Chelsea player, you are a competitive player. You have a lot of ambitions. I'm just trying to match my ambitions with their ambitions and making sure we are on the good, in the same page. Sorry. It's also about making sure, even when sometimes in the game we concede a goal, we are not leading, we stay strong mentally, and I think that's really important. That's maybe all the confidence I try to bring to my players. Like, even if something wrong or something bad happened in the game, that's fine. We still have the talent and the quality to come back. So we just have to stay strong individually and collectively and make sure we put all together to come back in the game.
And lastly, because of your 100% winning league, you managed to qualify for the Champions League knockout round. What does that mindset give you more security when going into the next match?
Yeah, the first objective, the first goal for us was to make sure we qualify. But before the game, I just told my players that's not enough. We just want to finish top of the table. This is our ambition. We had 2 games left before the game, so we needed to focus on the 21 tonight, making sure we had all the ingredients, all the elements to perform tonight, to make sure we had more chances to win the game. And we still have 1 more game left. Maybe against a team who was more experienced than Twente or Celtic. But yeah, that's a game away. And we just need to make sure, again, we work hard on training sessions and we prepare the game the best way.
Thank you.
Thanks.
From the back, thank you.
Always good for the confidence to score many goals when it's possible. Actually, I think maybe we could have scored a little bit more, but yeah, it's good for the confidence for the individuals, but also for the team. Yeah, when we analyze the game, we'll see good things in the final third and in the box, us being able to be efficient, but also I think we still have room for improvement in that area.
Yep.
Do you have an update about Jean-Francois? Do you have time to speak to her during the game or after the game?
Yeah, I spoke with her in the locker room. I think she's fine. When she jumped to do the header, she just twisted her ankle when she was coming down. It doesn't look too bad, but we'll assess her tomorrow again and see how we move forward.
David?
Congratulations on the win, Sonia.
Thank you.
Talk about Oriane Jean-Francois, because you've obviously mentioned her, coming off the pitch. But in terms of her getting her goal for Chelsea, how pleased were you in her getting a goal for Chelsea? And do you think her getting a goal for the club will add a bit of dimension, in midfield as well?
Yeah, it's always good for a player to score, no matter what position she plays. I think for Oriane it's good. That's the first one for the club, for Chelsea. Always good for her confidence. And that's good because she plays in a position when she doesn't sometimes get that much in the box. But when she has the opportunity to be in that position, she just take her chance, and she did. She had a great shot. It was deflected a little bit, but it's a goal. So for her, it's good for the team also. And from her last game with us, we were talking about her being able to play more forward, being able to play with her forward, midfields. And I think this is what she did tonight, and I think she's improving. But also, we need to stay patient with Oriane because she didn't play during 2 years. That's a long time, so she's coming back to a rhythm and to her performance.
And just quickly on Mayra Ramirez's goal as well, 30, 40 yards out, just to look over the keeper. I just want to talk a bit more about her quality up front as well. And do you always believe that she has that in her locker to score spectacular goals as well, like of that kind, like she did tonight?
Yeah, Mayra is such a great player. She has a lot of talent. She's powerful. I think she's able to score many goals and in different ways. I think when you reflect on the one, it's coming to my mind, the one she scored against Man City. It was more about her being able to put the ball in the angle. This one is, again, different, scoring from long distance shot. I think she's able to score from different ways, and that's really good for her, for the team again, and for the opposition. When you don't know what to expect from her, it's even more difficult. So it's good to have this threat in the team.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fred.
Ishan next, please. Yeah,
Fred.
spot on. Yeah,
Yep.
Fred.
Lola Brown got 30 minutes today. What did you make of her performance, and how much has she impressed you since joining the first team?
She's been practicing with us since now a few weeks. I think, again, tonight was an opportunity for her to come in, to have more experience, especially in the Champions League. I think she had a good come-in. Also, she made good decisions on the pitch. So it's always good, again, for her and for the team. And when we have the opportunity to just have some young players coming from the academy and they can experience the Champions League, it's good for everyone. And that's also an opportunity for me to rotate the squad to make sure, I rest some players and some others just have the opportunity to play in the Champions.
And just one more from me. Please don't mind my pronunciation, but Oriane Jean-Francois.
That's good.
She became the 16th different Chelsea player to score this season. How good does it make you feel as a manager that the team is spreading around the goals and everyone's getting involved and everyone's confidence is high?
Yeah, I think that's about confidence. I speak a lot with my players about that. I just think like everyone, I always try to encourage my players to shoot from distance. And it's about them taking their chance. So I think we already scored a lot of goals from distance. Tonight again, some players were not taking their chance sometimes, and I was telling them you just need to be brave, try, and no one is going to tell you anything if you miss. So that's about it. I think trying to give the players the confidence to try on the pitch, and even if they make a mistake, nothing is going to happen. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. With Niamh Charles coming back, it must feel like you've almost got a new player, and her energy and everything like that. How is she managing her fitness now she's come back?
We are managing the fitness with her. She played 45 minutes against Brighton. She came in the half-time. She started the game tonight, and I think it was good for her. She played 60, so we'll see how we manage her maybe this weekend for her to be in a better place to perform against Real Madrid. I think, Niamh is a leader in the team. She's a great player on the pitch, and it's good to have her back. As you said, I was sad for her in the beginning of the season because, her injury was sad news. And also, just losing a player with her quality was something sad for me. So it's good to have her back.
She's a very intelligent player too, isn't she? She seems to anticipate everything. I just wondered, it was a shoulder injury, but she's still taking the throw-ins, and I was wondering, I was thinking if it was my shoulders, I would not be taking the throw-ins.
Yeah, she just had surgery on her shoulder, so it seems like now she has a new shoulder and she's able to do everything. Yeah, you know, she works hard. She just makes sure, even now, she's still rehabbing her shoulder to make sure she can do everything on the pitch. And yeah, hopefully she can throw in the ball because the position she plays on the pitch, we really need her to do that.
Yep.
How vital is it to you as a manager to be able to give young players such as Lola Brown the game time to play in all competitions throughout the whole?
Yeah, it's really good for me, especially because before I became a manager in Lyon and in Chelsea now, I was head of the women's department in Lyon at the academy, so I worked a lot with the young players and I really enjoy it. Yeah, trying to help them to develop as individuals, trying to teach them how to become a professional player. I think that's something I really enjoy, and when you just bring young players in your squad, brings a nice atmosphere, a nice dynamic. So yeah, I think it's really good. So I really enjoy that.
Any more for any more? Cool. We'll leave it there. Thanks very much.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice evening.